What's going on, YouTube? It's White Boy Waves. Back at it again. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I use my castor oil. So I just got out of the shower right now, and as you can see, my hair is extremely nappy. And as I was saying a couple days ago, or in one of my last videos, whenever I over moisturize or wet my hair, my hair gets really nappy. Kind of takes away my waves a little bit. It takes away the definition. I mean, my hair is trained enough to where they'll stay there. That's why you can still see them. But that's why it looks like that. Also, as you can see, you got my rat tail in my hand. So what I did was I went ahead and actually went against the grain. As you can see, my hair is extremely long right now. But yeah, so just for the sake of the video, not taking up all your time just seeing me do that, I went ahead and did that already. My hair is actually it's still a little bit damp, but I'm actually just going to throw a little bit more water in. Just so that the castor oil actually will go in a little bit more smooth. But so yeah, before I put in any product out of the shower, like if I come straight out of the shower and put stuff in, I always like to comb my hair the same exact way as I would brush. I don't know if you need to brush out of the shower too. I mean, I brush in the shower with a medium, and so I guess, yeah, I'll just bust the heart out real quick and just hit it a couple times. But anyway, so castor oil. What I use this product for is I like to thicken my hair up. Definitely does a good job with moisturizing my hair. I don't know what it does to people with coarser hair as far as moisturizing, but this stuff definitely moisturizes. As you can see right here, strengthening. That's the main reason why I use this stuff. I mean, my hair gets super thick, and whenever I use this stuff before I use like a curl enhancing smoothie, or even my moisture butter, something that's going to help enhance my curls, I like to make my hair real thick and strong before I do that. So that's what we're going to do today. So I'm just going to show you how I use this stuff. So as you can see, I used a decent amount. I don't know if you can see that. And what this stuff is as you can see as I take it out, it kind of just melts with your finger, and you just grab. That's probably a little bit too much, because I like to do mine in sections. So what I do is, that's a decent amount for your front. Actually, I'm going to throw this on the back. And what you do is just kind of throw it in your fingers, in your palm of your hand, rub it around, and I'll show you what it looks like after you rub it. So as you can see, it just completely turns into oil. And this stuff goes in your hair really nice. So what I do is I just rub it in, just like you would anything else. And I don't know if it makes a difference, but I kind of go with my waves at first. Then after I get it all out of my palm, completely saturate my hair with it, I kind of go against the grain a little bit too. And kind of just, that's so that it could penetrate into your scalp. And then I kind of just rub it back down with my hands again. And I like to use both hands and kind of, do this so that it kind of creates friction and heat and all that stuff, which can also help open up your pores. So just going to grab a little bit more. And grab this much more for the sides. And at first, whenever I started using this stuff, my hair wasn't as long, so I didn't need as much. But now that my hair is like almost 8 weeks in, I got to use a generous amount. So this is for the sides. And do the same thing. Rub it in all the way off your hands. Then kind of go against the grain a little bit. Make sure you penetrate your scalp with your fingertips as much as you can, at least, and then push it back down. And then last but not least, gonna hit the top. I like to use another generous scoopful, put it in, rub it around. This stuff adds so much shine to my hair because it's an oil. I don't know what oils do to my hair or what they do to other people's hair, but this stuff makes my hair glisten. And so I mean, if I'm using this stuff, I don't even need to use a moisturizer in the same day. And I'll get to what I do after I take the do-rag off and stuff. So it's in. Just massaging it in. Putting it back down. Now, don't get me wrong, I mean, I know what you're thinking. You're going against the grain, messing your waves up, the wave pattern. If your hair is trained enough, you could go against the grain at any time, and it should pop right back. As you can see, it's coming back. So, and lastly, what I like to do is, and I just started doing this recently too, is I take a little bit just in the palm of my hand like this, and I really hit my crown area. That's my most troubled spot, along with, as I was showing you guys, this little back part right there. I can't get my crown to grow that much, so I watched a video the other day about, you know, a crown treatment method with some dew grow. I've never used dew grow, so if you know anything about dew grow, let me know. Or if you have any other techniques that you do for your crown, please let me know, because I can't get it to grow as much. So yeah, so we got it all in. Let's get this stuff off your hands. And it's oil, so it's going to take a little bit extra to get off your hands, but it doesn't need to be completely off, just for the sake of showing you in the video. Alright, so got it all off. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and hit it with the hard first. And I'll do it just like I do any other brushing method. I do with this stuff in my hair. Now, and then what I'll do is I'll do this for maybe 20 minutes or so. I'm not going to do it for you again. But just completely brush it in for about 20 minutes. You'll notice that your hair won't be as slick or as damp as it was whenever you first put the product in, because you're kind of just pulling it through your hair and stuff, and it's absorbing into your scalp, and hopefully all of your hair absorbs it up. And then what I'll do is I'll actually throw on my do-rag. And the reason why I use a do-rag after this treatment is because, at least for me, I can get way more compression than I can with the Sue-rag. I don't know if it's just because I need a smaller Sue-rag. I already got the medium, and I wear a 7 3/8 cap, but the medium is just still too big for me. So to get that added compression, I like to use a do-rag, just a regular wave builder do-rag. And I'll actually throw on my little wave cap on top for the extra compression. So what I'll do is I'll throw that on 45 minutes to an hour, you know, pack my lunch or something, get ready to go to work, even hit the sticks a little bit, come back, take my do-rag off, of course, recomb it. I always like to recomb after I take off my do-rag, and then brush it out with the soft, the medium, and just basically keep hitting it throughout the day. Little mini sessions, maybe like 10 or 15 minute mini sessions here and there. And then I'll go ahead and, before I go out, throw some of this stuff in. And just putting this stuff in, what I'll do is, since I already have my hair moisturized with the oil, I don't really need to even wet it before I put this stuff in, because this stuff's like a butter and has some oil in it itself. And I'll actually just, you know, brush it through for maybe 5 to 6 minutes, and then I'll throw my do-rag back on the same way as I had it with whenever I put the castor oil in. but I only need to keep it on for maybe 25-30 minutes. And this stuff has superior holding power. Like this stuff, you don't even need to. It's basically ridiculous. I mean, you can't even mess with it. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys struggle with getting your hair to strengthen and thicken, definitely hit up this product right here. Shout out to Nick. He showed me what's up with this stuff. I watched other, a bunch of other wavers using it, and it definitely worked out for them too. So subscribe. Be hitting you back with another video. The videos will keep coming. If you guys need more clarity on any other things that I said in this video or any past videos, want to see me do something, how I use a product or anything like that, let me know. I got a couple new products coming. I'm not going to say what they are yet, but whenever I get those, use them for a couple days, hit you up with a video. One of the products I haven't seen too many reviews on, and I'm kind of curious to see, if it's working for other people or if they just haven't got around to making videos yet. But whatever. And then hopefully, if anybody has any products that I haven't used yet or shown you, maybe you could hit me up with a inbox, or maybe even just send me the product and I'll use it and see how it works with straight hair. But so yeah, I'm gonna throw on my do-rag and I'm gonna call it a day. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit me up with some questions, and I'll hit you back as soon as possible. Peace.